Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. MC-Mura here. In today's video, I wanted to talk about hit confirming and how you can get better at it. Hit confirming is pretty much you confirming that your attack have landed on hit and then follow up with a combo. As an example, Ken can do a crouching light kick into standing light kick. And I want to confirm if I got this to hit, I'm gonna follow up with the uppercut. If it didn't, I don't, because the uppercut is unsafe, obviously on block, right? This is the main concept. And this can go from being really easy to being really hard, right? Like for example, single hit confirming something like crouching medium kick into uppercut, like you just seen. This is difficult. This is something that will require some practice, but we will get into how you can do that later. First, let's start with the basics. If I'm using a character like Ken, my main combo is gonna be crouching medium punch into the back medium punch heavy punch target combo, and then obviously you end it with a special move, right? That is the main bread and butter. So to practice hit confirming this, what you wanna do is to go into the training mode and set the opponent to random, right? Set the guard option to random. Now Ed is gonna randomly block our attack. So if I wanna do this combo, I wanna make sure that the crouching medium punch and the back medium punch both hit. My advice is expect the hit and react to the block. So while I'm doing this, my fingers are already hovering over the heavy button, right? So that when I see that both the crouching medium punch and the back medium punch have landed, I will immediately press the heavy. So I'm like a gunslinger with my button itching and just hovering over that heavy punch button, right? I'm expecting it to hit, and as soon as I see it did hit, I will commit to the target combo. Confirming a combo that have two medium buttons is usually considered to be among the easiest in Street Fighter V. From my experience, typically most players are able to react to 16 or 17 frames, so medium to medium is a lot more than that. If we take a look at FAT, again, this is one of the best websites for information and frame data in Street Fighter V. Here we obviously are looking at Ken. If you take a look at his crouching medium punch, that have 20 total frames of animation, right? And then here we can look at the back medium punch, and that is 7 frames, 5 frames startup, 2 frames active, and the cancel window is 10 frames. So here we are looking like over 30 frames of recovery, right? Like we're talking at 30 frames to hit confirm what you're doing. That should be pretty easily and feasible for most players. Half a second is about enough. Now let's take it one step further. Let's talk about a light confirm, 2 lights, because 2 lights is a lot harder, right? What we want to do is we want to confirm that both of these lights have landed. And like I said, expect the hit, react to the block, right? So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be doing the both of them, and then I'm gonna be doing a buffer. I'm doing an empty quarter circle backward, and my finger is still hovering over the light kick button. I wanna confirm that both of these lights have landed. You can't react to a single light confirm, right? You have to confirm that both of them have landed, and I'm buffering the light kick button, then you do the light kick tatsu, and then the heavy punch uppercut, right? See, this is what you want to do. This is what you want to get into the habit into. Obviously, this time I got only the second hit to connect, but that is no good. You can't confirm that. You want to make sure that you got the 2 hits, right? This again is a really good drill. Most characters in Street Fighter V have a 2 lights hit confirm. Some characters like Ken actually have 3, right? And this is like an exception, not everyone has that. I think if you train yourself to react well to a 2 hit confirm, you will be doing really well. Another type of hit confirm that can be a little bit challenging is single hit confirming a normal into a special move, but by linking and not by cancelling. One of the most famous example is Ken doing crouching medium punch. It's gonna leave him at a +5 on hit, and because it is +5 on hit, he can link a heavy punch uppercut after it, right? And if you notice, this was a 4 hit combo. I didn't special cancel the crouching medium punch into the uppercut. I saw it hit, then I did the heavy punch uppercut, right? This have around 20 frames of hit confirm window, because like we shown earlier, crouching medium punch have around 20 frames of total animation. So it is a little bit more challenging. It's actually a lot more challenging than doing this, but it is still doable, I do think, by the average player. What you want to do here is the same concept. Expect the hit, react to the block, do the crouching medium punch, and immediately start buffering for the TP. Have your finger hovering over the heavy punch button, and as soon as you see the hit, right, press the heavy punch and you will get it to land. Again, this will require some practice, but you will be able to get it down. And one thing I want to say about hit confirms in general is that in actual games it's a lot easier to land than in training mode, believe it or not, because in training mode I have no indication of what Ed is doing, if he is blocking or not. It's just pure reaction. While in actual games, because you can react to your opponent, or at least you can identify what Ed is doing, you're much more likely to react to the hit. Let me show you what I mean. Let's say that Ed is gonna throw a fireball, right? If I'm jumping here, I am seeing that Ed just whiffed the fireball. When I'm still in the mid-air, I know I got him, right? So I'm just gonna continue with my combo, right? This happens all the time. When you jump over the opponent, you can already see that they are doing something, and you get the hit on them, right? This happens in games all the time. So if we're applying the same concept, if I can already see what it's doing, and I'm doing my crouching medium punch, let's see here, it's gonna be dashing, right? Let's set it to dash. Right, so if it is gonna be dashing while I'm doing my crouching medium punch, I'm kinda already seeing him dash forward while I'm doing it, so it's a lot easier for me to react to that hit, right? It's a lot less ambiguous because I can kinda see what he's doing. So single hit confirming, or hit confirming in general in matches, in my opinion, is a little bit easier than it is in training mode. Training mode is setting you up for the most optimal reactions. So let's now talk about what many would consider to be the real deal, and that is single hit confirming an attack like Ken's crouching medium kick. If it happened to land, you combo into a heavy punch uppercut like you just seen, and if it got blocked, I don't do anything. Now, this is really difficult. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is pretty difficult because we are now talking below 20 frames of cancel and hit confirm window. If you want to know which attacks are hit confirmable or not, again I will highly recommend checking out FAT, or FAT for short. Here we're taking a look at Ken's crouching medium kick, right? It is saying that the hit confirm window is 17 frames for specials and CAs, right? So this means that you have 17 frames to hit confirm. It is one of the more generous crouching medium kicks to hit confirm, but it's still really difficult. Below 20 frames is hard. It's something that will require a lot of practice. This is just pure reaction and practice. Some players love to look at the stun bar to hit confirm. Like this once, I actually was looking at the stun bar to get this hit confirm, because if you notice, the stun bar only increase on hit. If Ed is blocking, the stun bar does not go up, so you can hit confirm that way. Although me personally, I just look at the opponent character, and if I see that they got hit, I follow up on hit. This is nothing but pure training, to be honest. I wish I could tell you that there is like a magic trick that will make you better at hit confirming, but it really is just practice. And this is one of the most grueling things that you'll have to practice. Your reaction will change on the day, and you don't really need to be like amazing as reaction as you would believe. Like I'm currently 30 years old, right? So I don't have the young man reactions, and I can do it. So I'm certain with some practice you will be able to do it as well. Maybe you can try checking out the stun bar, although I personally don't use that method. It never worked for me. Just like I said, in matches it is easier to identify what the opponent is doing. So like I said, if I'm doing the crouching medium kick like that, and I'm seeing that Ed is dashing, yeah, I will be able to hit confirm easily, right? It's a lot easier to do this than it is to just set the dummy to random and hit confirm or not. But like I said, that is what will train you for the optimal hit confirm situations. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment. It helps the channel so much. I will be leaving a link to the Patreon page and the Discord server page and the Twitter page on the description below. Thank you very much for watching and stay safe.